Hey everybody, Jedediah here. We are live from Evangel Church in Cortez, Colorado, and we are here because they're putting on a picnic. So come down if you are starting to see this, because they have a lot of information here. This is the first of 3 that they're going to do. They want the community involved. First they're going to feed you, and then they're going to fill you full of information on our options of what to have down at the new South Park here in Cortez. So with me I have Dean Palmquist, and he looks like he's running away here for a second. But what I can do is I will take you around to each of these stations and let you kind of read the signage and walk you through it. I'll be finding some people getting interviews. It's going to be lots of fun, so stick with us. We got lots of games down here for the kids. In fact, let me show you some of that. We got some beanbag games. There's some Jenga. They're building forts out of it. There's different kid stations here. And like I said, we're going to be going around each of these stations and letting you read and getting you some information. So let me introduce to you Dean Palmquist. He's the director of Parks and Recreation in Cortez. And I'll give him the microphone and kind of let him tell you guys a little bit about what's going on here and a little more things about the future as well.
Hey, thanks, Jedediah. Yes, we've had we're having our first public outreach meeting today for the South Community Park, and we've at this juncture, it's just about 6:15. We've had about 60 people in attendance at our public outreach meetings, and we're excited. I was hoping somewhere between 50 and 150 people, so we've at least hit the bottom part of that mark. And so we've been asking people about what they'd like to see in the park, finding out their location in the community to see where they're located in proximity to the park. We also have showing the park amenities, and if we can kind of just walk through this, I would imagine. Is that what we want to do? Okay. Just want to go to the first one here. So the first one here is we have pins on the map that show the location of where people live in the community, and so far I think we have a good majority of people right at where the park will be located. So the pins indicate how close they are to the park. And so we've had a lot of people from the neighborhood show up, which I'm excited about. Can I say one more thing, or just yeah? So also too, we have pins that have representation of the different ages. So we have a green pin for like 5 to 12, a blue for 13 to 17-year-olds, yellow for 18 to 29, and a red for 30 to 44, a white for 45 to 64, and then a black 65 plus. So that also is represented on who showed up at the public outreach. Cool. And it's off now, or is it? Okay.
Grab this real quick, and I want to let everybody know that during this live stream, we're set up to start monitoring comments. Here. So I got my computer up, and we're going to try to monitor these live comments. If I can find my own stream here. So if you guys have questions and you want to post them, I'll try to monitor the best I can and try to get them answered for you. Okay? Oops. We're going to head back over with Dean. And we have a storytelling station here as well. Let me show you this real quick. So tell us a story about your favorite place to play now or as a child. So that'll be fun. It'd be fun to get some info. Hey, there's my dad, Steve Coy. All right, Dean, here we go.
Yeah, he's given some more 2 cents. He always has an opinion. So no, edit mode. Okay, so next we have a station where it has the storytelling. So people are to share one of their favorite experiences about a park, and that kind of reflects back to either as a child or now, and just that gives them some ideas of what they remember that they liked about parks, and that way that could be incorporated into the new park we're planning. So if we go this way, the next station 3, is how does this park make you feel or think? So in this, if you filled out a survey, there's surveys too out in the community to fill out. So I would encourage you to fill those out online or get a hard copy on those. And you've got different words like active, safe, outdoorsy. So it's kind of getting a theme of what do you want that park to feel like? What do you think or feel with that park? So those are a lot of different options. And you can see there's some areas resonating very well. An active park, a safe park, an outdoorsy park, an athletic park, a nature-inspired type of park. So a gathering place, that's a park is a good place for people to come together. So neighborhood identity. So there's some really things that are trending very high. And coming over here to station number 4, we have what do you need this park for? And so they're given specifics of what they want to see in the park. So I can just we have family fun activities, splash pad, we have exercise, we have picnics, we have jogging. So there's various things that people want to see in this park. And then there's some different skate park, playground, picnic area, frisbee courts, probably frisbee golf, I assume, basketball courts, that type of thing. So cookouts, so again, that gathering theme is definitely taking traction. So that's station number 4. And then moving on, now we have the station 5, which is all about putting your dots where in specific park amenities. So if you can kind of see, we're going for more of a general to a more specific, and this is the more specific. So on the wall here we have like playground, so you put your dots where you would like what you'd like to see. And so you have different playgrounds for different ages, 5 to 12, 3 to 5, playground 0 to 3, an art graffiti chalk wall, outdoor fitness facilities, a street course skate park. There's a whole variety of different activities. A bike playground, that's a fairly new concept. And so there's a lot of different activities. Dog park. A lot of people want to see maybe something like that. So restrooms is obviously a must in a park facility. Basketball court, some on water features. So there's a lot of different activities. I don't see. Oh, yes. So. Anyway, so that's a lot of different things that people would like to see. And, we're getting some things trending not quite as high, but still some interest, like a fitness obstacle course. We can have our own American Ninja Warrior stations, right? So it's popular. Trees is one of the things trending very high, and we'll definitely have a lot of shade and trees there. And there's various activities here, from outdoor seating to sand volleyball, the youth football area, baseball, softball, picnic tables, so there's a community garden area, walking, jogging. So there's a lot of different things that people have a choice. And you also, and this is key, we have where you can put your own thing. So if something's not listed that's right behind us there, you can bring your own idea and put it on there and have it. So our palette is open to what you would like to see in this park. So this is a good example of things that weren't on there, like a kiosk, for example. I mean, that's a nice thing to have, an information board for people, because it is a place to come together for people to get together, and and that could be one of the things this area of the community needs, is a kiosk to see what's going on in the community. So, and then there's from a dog park to no dog park. So, I mean, everybody's got their opinion. So, a big pavilion, an amphitheater, that's another thing that came up. And also having stuff for the disabled community, like with the playground. So that's other things. And here's even like a labyrinth. So, I mean, hey, the sky's the limit it's your idea to bring to us, and we'll see if we can make it happen. All right. And so moving on to station number 6, we have now the different age groups represented. So these are who do you think this park should be for? And you have the seniors, families, teens, toddlers, youth, and organized sports teams. So, and it ranks from 1 to 6, 1 being most important, 6 being least. So looks like several of these are trending very high between seniors, families, teens, toddlers, and youth. So, I mean, all that's trending fairly high, and I think we want to try to make the park usable. What's that?
Do the colors mean anything?
The colors, they started out with just green, but then they changed it to any color. so I think it's whatever they had available to use. So, yeah, but good question. That's a good question. So that's station 6. So we're not quite done yet, but we're almost done here. Moving on to station 7, and this is kind of a game area for the youth. So the youth are kind of sharing with us, and we have the Pinion Project represented here. They're helping us out today, so we appreciate the Pinion Project throwing in their expertise and helping with youth activities. We got Pastor Jeff here too from the Evangel Assembly of God, Assembly of God Church, and this is a great partnership between the city and the Evangel Assembly of God Church. So thank you, Jeff. I'll give you a pat on the back. How's that? Yeah.
Come to Cortez.
Yeah.
Our park service recs and parks are awesome. Right on.
Yeah, thanks. Okay, so anyway, back to the youth. They are doing activities to represent what they want to see in the park. So we're trying to involve a little bit of everybody on different activities in the park. So this will be happening till 8 o'clock this evening. We've been here since 2 o'clock getting input from the community. Again, we have 60 plus people that have attended this to get input, and we anticipate some more throughout the early evening. And then we also have 2 more events. We have another event on Tuesday, September 18th, and that is will be in the park area as well, and we'll be showing preliminary designs of some of the ideas we came back with the consultants. We'll have some designs, and we'll get input from the public about what they think of those, and then we'll have another meeting on October 10th that'll follow up on having a final design product for the community, and we look forward to getting to that point, and we want a lot of community involvement along the way. So far, to my knowledge, we've had 253 surveys filled out, which our consultant said was just outstanding. They've never seen that kind of participation. How about that? We have precipitation outside too, hopefully some more. But anyway, they think that is quite outstanding from the different projects that they've worked with. And so we just encourage you to continue to give us input through the surveys, or come to one of the future meetings on September 18th, or send us an email on your input as well. We are definitely interested on what the community wants to see. So thank you very much. Appreciate it. How's that?
Thank you, Dean. Here in a second, I'm going to get the information up on the screen so that if folks know where to go via the internet. And we'll probably get a few more interviews, maybe with some folks and maybe with some of the workers here. So let me go check the Facebook, see if anybody's posted any questions. Thank you, Dean. Do. So as you see, folks, on the screen there, that would be the place to go online to fill out your survey, and because you're going to want to do that. Get your opinion out there and let the City of Cortez know what your thoughts are and what you'd like to see at this community park. So remember, everybody, I'll be monitoring the comments kind of as we go along here. Please share this with everybody so that everybody can get the message. Everybody gets an invitation to come down and check out what we're doing. See ya. You too. So again, folks, we're here at Evangel Assembly in Cortez, and we want to invite you all down. We're going to have a couple hours of live stream here. A lot of people here. We have kid stations set up. There's food here. Let me say that again. There's food here. They got burgers, dogs, and all sorts of good stuff. Potato salad outside. And the grills are fired. So come on down. Maybe you want to take an opportunity to, as well, to share your opinion on what you think should go down here at the park. I'm going to cruise over here. And put my little pin in the wall here. So we got, let me do age group. Let's see, red is 30 to 44 years old. So I'm going to come over here. Grab the pin out of here. Oops. So a lot of folks from all over, some from up north, but most prevalently right around here where the park's going to be going in. So pretty cool. We want to have some people come down as well and tell their story. Tell their story about a park or place that they like. And, share some of the good times, and maybe they'll share an interest with us that we might be interested in having put in the park. So looking at this board, See, a lot of people want it to be active, a lot want it to be safe, outdoorsy gathering. A lot of fun stuff too. You ready for an interview?
Oh, do I have to?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. Fantastic. All right, everybody, I'm here with Molly, and she's going to tell kind of a little bit about what she's doing here and maybe her thoughts on the park as well.
Well, Oh, thank you. Hi, everyone. I am helping people go through and answer some of the questions or feedback stations that we have here. And I think that this park is going to be really successful. There's a lot of people getting involved, and there's a lot of excitement over it. So the more feedback we get, the easier it is to design. And yeah, I'm excited for the next steps, and hopefully more and more people will come down.
Thank you, Molly. That was perfect. I think as folks kind of get a little more attached to an actual TV crew being here, they kind of start warming up to the camera. You know, I got a monitor over there. People kind of see as they're coming in, oh, hey, what's going on? But it kind of frees them up. So, yeah, pretty cool. Thank you, Molly. So we're going to continue kind of walking around here and encouraging maybe share their opinion with the public here. We're kind of going through some of these art and graffiti, outdoor for seniors. You want to talk again?
No.
Oh, okay.
Can we I got the city manager and some of the city council right there.
Absolutely.
Do you want them over here?
No, I'll go over there.
Okay, cool.
Great, we got some more folks that are ready to be interviewed.
Nice.
Yeah, we got the city manager and the mayor. All right. Here we go.
You want it to be a group interview?
Sure, it could be. Okay, if it's a group interview, you just got to remember that this is picking up microphone. So who's
from the door to
whoever's talking. Sure. Why don't you come over here a little bit? So, let me shake hands. I don't believe I've met the new manager. My name's Jedediah. Nice to meet you. And hi, Karen. How are you? And Mike, I've met you before. Yep. Okay. Good to meet you. So I know you guys are anxious to share your opinions on the new park. So maybe one at a time, we could go through and you guys could just kind of share. Awesome.
My name is John Doherty. I'm the city manager, and I came about a month ago, and I'm so excited about this project. It's really going to be good for the south side. We're going to get a really big park, and we're getting the public's input, and not only tonight, but there's going to be 2 other chances. Or go online, as Mike did, and fill out the survey. Mayor?
My name is Karen Sheik, and I'm the mayor of Cortez, and this has been a long time coming. Being able to go through the process to get the old high school taken care of so that we actually had a nice piece of land that we could turn into a city park has been wonderful. The folks that we're working with for us to help make this a reality have been wonderful to work with, and I would certainly encourage any of you that haven't had a chance to get down to provide your input that you do so, because we'd really love to hear what it is that you'd like to see in this park. Mike?
Hi, I'm Mike Levy. I'm from the City Council, and I've lived in Cortez for about 30 years, and we've always wanted a park in this part of town, and we're going to finally have our opportunity, and we're going to get some input from the people that live in this town and in the city, and kind of get kids involved. We had some playground equipment for the kids here to play with. They were making an imaginary park out of Legos. You can imagine that. and they had different stations around the auditorium for people to put in their comments, and there's online survey. And then we just want people's input. This is going to be your park, and we want to hear what you want it to be. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you, Mike. Thank you guys for sharing your thoughts with us, and we appreciate what you guys do for the City of Cortez.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Awesome. The new manager, the mayor, and city council members. Fantastic. Let me see if we can maybe warm up to some folks. Maybe they want to share their opinion. You know how people get with cameras. Hey, how are you doing? Would you like to share a little bit about your opinions for the park?
Yeah, I don't know. We're all for it.
You're all for it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Yeah, a little shy, but you know, it happens. So, how about this? Got a couple guys over here from the Pinion Project. They're behind me. And kind of show you here the ropes. We'll kind of cruise back over here and get some more opinions. You want to introduce yourself?
I can definitely do that. Can I check my teeth real quick?
Sure. Oh yeah, you're good. What's up, Dante? You want to share your opinion too? All right, here we go. With me, we'll turn around real quick. I have Dante. We worked together on a video project, that was headed up by the Pinion Project and another entity. Awesome. Sure. And we're getting some gum from Kana. Is it?
Yeah.
Kana.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, Kana.
You're welcome.
Anyway, Dante is going to share a little bit of what he thinks about the new South Park going in while I chew my gum.
What do I think about the park? Well, I've grew up with the other parks in Montezuma my whole life pretty much, and take this. And I think it is really cool that there will be a new one eventually. I've never really, I guess since they were already here, there has not been much of a say, so like us youth cannot have a say in the parks since like they can't add anything new. So I think this is a great fresh start for youth to actually have a voice. Kids get to go around and talk about it, and so do the adults. And the ideas that they have here, like kids are building parks with Legos and drawing parks, and I don't know what this is, but yeah, I think it's really great because we had that fresh start and something new, like waterfalls. That was a cool thing, and place for elder, youth, and just general people, the public, could have an, fresh starts are always nice, and I'm really excited to see where this project goes, and I hope it works out the way they want it to. So yeah, that's all I got to say for that. All right.
Thank you, Dante.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dante. It's nice to get another fresh opinion from our coming-of-age citizens in this community. So I'm going to run over here and get my camera battery going. I noticed one of my cameras are getting low, so I better turn it on. Oh, it is on. Well, we may lose one, but that's okay. So let's run back over here, and I got a guy named Ron Rossman, and he works with the kids at the Pinion Project. Well, let's see if we can get him to talk a little bit. Is your breath fresh, Ron? Mine too.
All right.
Thank you, Kara. So let me introduce to you Ron Rossman. And I'm going to let him share what he does at the Pinion Project and kind of maybe some of his thoughts on this new park going in. So I'm going to hand the mic to him.
Awesome. So I am a youth mentoring case manager for the Pinion Project. So basically, what I do is help set youth in our community up with an adult mentor, basically just to help them out, have somebody else there as a positive role model and as an advocate for them to do basically going hiking or biking with, things like that, and basically being that positive adult role model. So I've been at the Pinion Project for about a little over a year now. And I think this is a great project that the community has going on right now. I think it's extremely valuable to get everybody's feedback and to really get the support and opinions of the community. That way, when this park is put together and they build this park, I think it's just really going to have it's going to be great because it's going to have more community buy-in, which I think will be great. But also, it's really building excitement. I think it's been great here seeing all the people today coming in and out. Also, as you can see, kind of maybe behind me and around me, that there's a lot of kids as well, and they're really interested in getting their feedback, which I think is awesome. So. The kids are building model scale parks with Legos, and they're drawing pictures of what they would like to see in a park, and I just think that's really awesome. So, yeah, no problem. I didn't know if it was still working or if it kind of...
No, you're good. No, I was showing the kids playing down here, building the little park. Yeah, hey, buddy. Yeah. So there's lots of activities here for everybody to do, and like I said, there is food here, so come down. It's free food, everybody. Thank you, Ron.
Yeah.
Come on, Monica. Don't be shy. We're having fun here. This is the old Shine-In, or not Shine-In, but Sign-In place. You know what I'm noticing is I don't have a name tag on. That's okay. So let me go check over here. Anybody leave any comments? So I'm going to kind of check it out. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Mesa TV, for notifying us one more time that there is food here. Come on, everybody. I'm monitoring the Facebook page here. Let me show you. So as you can see, I got my laptop set up. I'm monitoring comments. Hey, look at this. Everybody here can see what's going on. We got the action. Got my logos out. We're live streaming. Yeah, baby. So again, we want to encourage everybody to come on out. See if we can get Katie here in a moment. Maybe she's interested in talking about what she's doing. Again, everybody, on the screen here, we're at the Community for New South City Park. Live from Cortez, we're at Evangel Assembly. And we want you guys to come down. There's food, there's games, there's lots of things going on. And we want your opinion. That's right, your opinion. Katie, are you ready? Are you ready for a little live action? It's okay. The camera. Groups are better. Just remember, who's ever talking, just make sure that we want you guys to talk about your role here and your opinions on the new South Park going in. Remember, this is the microphone. So whoever wants to talk. Okay.
My name is Katie Tabor. I work for Connect One Design out of Basalt, Colorado, and I am helping with the public outreach for this new Southside Park to glean what the community of Cortez would like to see in this park. And after that, after we receive a lot of feedback, we're going to provide some design options for the Southside Park.
And my name is Peyton Heitzman. I work for the City of Cortez, and I am part of our public outreach team from the city. And my role here is really just to help answer questions and just be a part of this whole experience with the community.
My name is Rosa Diamond. I work with the City of Cortez as well, and I'm also on the Public Outreach Committee. I'm a recreation supervisor, so I work with our programs and sports and stuff, and so I'm excited about the park, not just answering the questions for the community, but I'm excited because it's a really good opportunity for this part of the community. My son's going to be in school 3 blocks away from here, and that's fun for us, so we're excited.
Thank you, girls, for mustering up the courage. I don't know. It's scary to be on camera. Believe me, I don't like to be on camera, but I gotta just handle it, So we got some kids over here chilling. Let me show. Look at that. They're just building away. I think that used to be a life-size Jenga, but has since been deconstructed to construct buildings for other things. Hey, you guys like beanbag? Man, they got beanbag games here. Check this out. Where are you guys at? Let's see if we can get a shot outside of all the action. Oh, thank you. Yep, thank you. There we go. Check this out. Barbecue. There's lots of people out here eating. Man, if you're not here, you're missing out. You guys better come down and check it out. Get you some free food, burgers, dogs, all the fixins. What up, dude? What up, Mike? That epic beard, man. The epic beard. Cool. Well, when you're ready, man, we're in here live streaming. Come and tell us, tell the Facebook world your opinion about the new South Park. Cool. Well, I know I'm having fun. I've got a few. They're in and out. Live is always interesting, and so I kind of try to monitor too. I'm telling folks I'm down here monitoring. I see my wife. She posted a comment, but no one else wants to post a comment. Yeah, I don't know what's up. Maybe more people need to share it.
Right.
Get on there and share it if you would.
Where is this at?
Mesa Media Productions, yes. We're live. Please share this. I think one of my cameras is going to go down, but that's okay. Yeah, batteries are running low. But this is good because I wanted to see my stream is holding up. Looks pretty solid. That's important. Couldn't get internet like I wanted, but I'm using my phone as a hotspot, so.
What are they calling this? I don't want people to think I'm just like live streaming, just a church presentation or something.
No, this is the community meeting. It's a picnic and a community forum. It's the City of Cortez inviting everyone to come down and talk about opinions, desires of what can go in at the new park in South Cortez. Because they're on schedule to be done demolishing the old high school at the end of August. But it is a one-man show I'm seeing, and I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But they will purchase, I think Dean said, the property in November. And the final meeting will be in October that, once they've established an idea of what the community wants, do a final presentation and hit the go button, I guess. So, thank you for watching, everybody. If you've tuned in, just please share this with everybody and come on down. Like I said, free food, everybody. Food and activities. So we'd want to get some more interviews if we can. Okay.
Yeah, but she has to switch her name first. Oh yeah, she's got to switch it to this.
Oh. Well, let me sneak over there and we'll go make that happen. Wait. There we go. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Secret identity. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell a little about what your position at the Pinion Project, and then maybe your opinion on what the South Park, what you'd like to see.
Fabulous. Thank you so much. Well, hi everybody. My name is Sarah Stitcha, and I am actually the suicide prevention coordinator. So I work in conjunction with the Pinion Project and Access Integrated Healthcare Systems. And on my really lucky days, I get to come to awesome events like this and do some direct services with the coolest kids in the community. So that's why I'm here tonight. And you know what? I'm going to be completely honest. I actually have not gotten a chance to walk around yet. I've been hopscotching and hula hooping it up all night. So hopefully in a few minutes here, I'll get to take a walk around. But I can tell you that based on the youth input, this park is going to be very glitter heavy. There's going to be a very, very hardcore overall unicorn theme. And what else have I been seeing a lot of? There's a lot of dragons and twisty slides. So those four elements together. Oh, and a dinosaur train. So basically, this is going to be the best park that we have in Montezuma County. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. To come down, be sure to come down and get some food and fill out the survey. I'll get that survey site typed up again on my iPad here so that everyone knows where to go. Okay, everybody, again, on your screen there is the site to go to fill out the survey to give your opinion on what you think should go on here at this new South Park in Cortez. And we want to invite you to come down and get some free food, mingle with people, talk about stuff. You stop and see me and give your opinion on Facebook. Come on. Oh, come on. But there's food. So, we're having fun here. Well, let me show you. I got a monitor set up for everybody, too. Got the station. Everybody can kind of see the live stream going on. There's a live stream. What's up? Hey, leave us some comments so that we know that you're watching, on Facebook, people. That'd be great. Yes. Sure. Oh, awesome. Okay. Ellie? Okay. Awesome. This is great. Check this out. I have our first kid interview. Cool. So I want to introduce to you Ellie. And Ellie is going to tell us, she's going to take us over to the kids station and tell us all the fun stuff. And then she's going to tell us about what she thinks should go in the park. So, with Ellie.
Hello. We're going to go over to the kids corner and I'm going to tell you what the kids corner is about and why we have it. So the kids corner is to keep the kids busy, for one, and two is so that the kids can give their opinion on what they want in the park other than just the adults. So we have a bunch of Legos that they can build what they want, or they could draw it. And the kids corner is basically to get the kids' opinions on what should be in the park. You can either draw or build with Legos. And there's also just some fun games that you can do, like tic-tac-toe, giant Jenga, and giant checkers.
Can you show some examples?
Yeah. Yes. So, I don't know who did these, but, oh, these are stuck. Oh, dang it. Yikes. I don't know who did this, but this is what they want their park to look like. And there's this one with a cool twisty slide that glitters. This one's cool. This one is like a running track. And there's like a natural play area. This one's cool too. It looks like there's some trees and a big track.
Are we back? Okay. Hey, we're back. We had to do some battery swapping, but we're back. Let's go find Ellie again. All right, Ellie. We're back. And we got batteries. And you can continue telling us about maybe the last one.
Okay. Is this upside down? Okay. Okay. This was by Dante. And it looks like he has a pond and a running track around it. There's some trees, and it looks like there's like a game trail in the trees. So, Dante's is pretty cool. I like the pond in the middle of like the running track and all that. So I think this park is going to be really cool, and what I would like to have in it would be some kind of water feature to cool off in, or something like that, like a structure, one of those structures where the mouth is open and it spouts water. I like those kind of structures, and I think that there should be a big structure to play on that isn't in the water, just like a dry land structure, like slides, monkey bars, swing sets, like a big structure, and I think that there should be some kind of natural theme. Like maybe the park could be based on a treehouse or some kind of animal, like a jungle with animals in it. Because I think that a nature-based park would be really cool. And all those plans, hopefully they're going to add at least one thing from each one.
Good job. Good job. Thank you. And is Heather mom? Heather is mom, and I'm hoping we're going to hear from Heather next on her opinion of maybe what might want to go on here at this park. Let me hand the microphone over here.
You can stay.
Good job.
Thanks, Ellie. Thanks for sharing, and thanks for helping to man the Kids Corner. I really appreciate it. I think that kids love hanging out with kids, so I think it's made it really fun to have you here to help. So yes, I'm part of the design team that's hopefully going to bring all of this information that we're getting tonight and disseminate it and culminate it into some really exciting design options that then we bring back to the community in September. So September 18th is our next open house. Hopefully lots of people are repeating that for you, which is great. Good. So you know what? We came into tonight with no preconceptions about what should be in the park, what it should look like, what it should feel like. And the two things I'm most excited about is how the community is turning out. So they're turning up here tonight, and they're turning out to give feedback on the survey, and we're just getting so much information about what people like and what they don't like, what excites them, what maybe doesn't. And that's the biggest part that makes our jobs, one, more fun, and two, easier. right? Because we're not making it up. This park is going to be of and from the community. So that's what excites me. And I think that's what excites Ellie when she gets to bring the kids over to draw their own parks, is because they get to come up with their own ideas. Whether it's hippos in a pond, it's all good, just because we draw every little tidbit that we can about what that really means. Usually it means universally kids love water. So, but that part has been fun, to have the kids corner, and then also just to have the community really show up and turn out has been awesome. So I really appreciate it. To everybody that's been here tonight, to you, Jedediah, for showing this online, to the city for helping us staff the open house. We couldn't have done it with this many people without all this help. So kudos, and we can't wait to see everybody again in September. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Heather. I'm really appreciative of the fact that there's been a lot of people here that have been open to sharing with me. Sometimes when you get put in front of a camera, you get kind of shy, but hey, you get over it. The community's getting used to it. We're doing multi-camera live stuff. Mesa Media Productions, it's happening, man. We're loving doing this for the community. We're getting a lot more involvement. So again, we want to invite you guys down. This is going to be going on till 8. We're going to be live streaming for just as long as we can, till about 7:30ish, if we can make it that long. We're running on mobile hotspot right now. The next two, the one in September and the one in October, will be out probably in the field of the old high school. So I don't know if you've seen it lately, but it's getting demolished. It's kind of been slow. It's been like one man crushing it, and then trucks hauling it off. But I think they are scheduled for the end of August. But I guess we'll see where we get from there. The City of Cortez will purchase the property in November, and that was from Dean. So looking forward to having lots of fun stuff here at the South Park in Cortez. Again, everybody, come on down. They got food outside. Let's go take a peek again. We'll bring you on over here. We got some storytelling going on over here. Let me show you. Cool. She's storytelling. Tell us a story about your favorite place to play. And they're getting logged down. Awesome. Look at these kiddos. Oops. Look at these kiddos playing. They're hula hooping away. Let's go take a peek again outside and see what kind of action we got. Let's take a peek out here. There's the barbecue grills. We got some people hanging out, eating some food. Hey, there's Mike, Pastor Jeff. Hey, there's the other Mike, too. What's up? Good. We're having fun. We're live streaming, having fun. You got it. Awesomeness. That's right. Okay. Back in here. Whoa. There's more opinions up there. Lots of dots up here. Well, Tom, don't run away, Tom. Good. I'm going to go back over here and plug my battery in. Tom's one of my dad's tennis playing buddies. Likes to play that tennis. Go get my battery pack, get it plugged in. Whoa. Boom, boom, boom. Again, everybody, you should come down. We got food. We got activities. It's fun, fun, fun. Sweet. So let's go check out. Come on, people, leave us some comments on Facebook. I'm here checking it out. I got 4 comments. Free food. Dante, hey ya! Thanks for leaving some comments, guys. What's up, Rocky? How you doing? I see you're joining the show. We're here at the park. Leave us a comment and let us know what you think, Rocky. Uh-oh, I'm not seeing my live stream anymore. Oh, there it is. We're just a-chilling. What up? So I know Rocky's checking it out. What up, girly? I'm glad you guys got done with the Escalante days. I bet it was a lot of hard work, but it was pretty cool. I was there briefly, but would love to do a live stream next year. Get some drone action in the air, multi-camera. It would be super cool. We'll get there, right? So. Woohoo! Let's go back over here. Here's the storytelling station. And they got the microphone set up. Ooh, looks like they got 24. 24 stories. What's your story? Huh, Rocky? What up? Storytelling. All right, we'll go back over here. Maybe I want to participate here. You think? How does this park make you feel? What does it make you think of? Concerned. Look at the dots. Oh, they're concerned. Okay. Dogs welcome. Hey, it's good to see dogs on there. As long as they pick up their poop. Right? Dog poop. But most dog owners I know are pretty cool and pretty responsible about picking up their stuff. So again, everybody, lots of activities here. Cruise back over this direction. She's got some stickers. She's going sticker crazy. Street course skate park. Now, I heard a little bit of feedback on that. Since we already have the bowl over at the Park de Vida, I think they're thinking more of with some stuff on it, like grinding but not the deep bowls, because kids like to skate. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of skaters around here. I like this idea, the little climbing wall. I think that'd be great. Have a few of those. Look at this one. Whoo! So these stickers represent people's wants, needs. Lots of stars. I don't know what the stars mean. Oh, place a gold star on any images that you like. Place an orange dot on the scale for your vote. Oh, I see. So it's going to be glitter happy. Oh, yeah. Whoa, we got some racers going on in here, too. Uh-oh, what was that? Fell down. Well, I know I'm having fun. So if you're not here and you're sitting at home, thank you for joining us and watching. But you should come down. Don't forget to fill out this survey. Let me put that on the screen for you. This one here. Fill out this survey, cityofcortez.com, and let them know your opinion on what you'd like to see at this South Park. So come here and you can look at all these and stuff. Woo! Gold stars, lots of stickers. So this is a board set up for other suggestions that you don't see here. And it says, what did we miss? Place sticky note with any ideas. So you see some that say no dog, no dogs please, labyrinth, good lighting, choo-choo train, kiosk, carousel, swings, pickleball courts, more pickleball courts. That's funny because we got a bunch that just went in. But, you know, we have people on this side of town that like to play tennis. Uh-oh. Too much fun. Too much fun. Dog park, obstacle courses, rock wall. Big old pavilion. You know, this community vegetable garden's a great idea, too. Some people don't want it, but lots of walking and jogging paths and stuff, so. Trees, everybody wants trees. Oh yeah, and everybody wants restrooms. All right. Good job, kiddos. Well, it looks like we're we're down to 3 cameras, but that's okay. We have others. And we're just having fun. Come on down. There's free food here. I had to spit out my gum. It lost its flavor. Does your chewing gum ever lose its flavor? Too much fun. All right. Oh, come on. There's lots of people here. They're all mingling. They're talking about their thoughts. Let me show you. Lots of information going out. Come on down, everybody. Let's go back outside and see what kind of barbecuing we got. See if we got any more activity out of here. I love these footsteps here. Let me show you. If you don't know where to stand, to put pins in the wall and say yay while you're standing there, yay, with a smiley face and your tongue sticking out. Well, then now you know. They got it marked. So these kids are going to put pins on there. Let's watch them. Okay. Go and get yourself some cheap sunglasses. Da na da da na 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 na. Awesome. Peace. Peace. One thing about the kiddos, they love the camera. All right, everybody. I'm going to put this down for a minute, take a quick break. I will catch up with you momentarily. So, side. Let's see some action on the barbecue. I don't know how well my Wi-Fi will hold up though. Boop boop. You can see Evangel. We're at the new addition here. It's pretty sweet. Pretty big building. Check all this food they got out. Oh yeah. Got some families across there playing with their kiddos. Come on down, everybody. Hey, how are you?
Sarah told me that I should meet you.
Sure.
I'm Lori Hall.
Lori, my name's Jedediah.
Jedediah.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
You too. So I'm working on. I'm sorry. Are you like right?
I'm live streaming. Do you want to share something, or you just want to talk with me afterwards?
I should probably just get your information.
Sure, my cards are right there. No, it's okay. Just looking for people to interview because it's kind of simmering down. You know, we're getting people's opinions on what they'd like to see in the park. Would you like to? Awesome, great. And your name again?
Lori Hall.
Lori Hall. Okay, here's Lori. Let me turn this camera around. Go ahead and introduce yourself. Let us know what you think.
Okay, great. Hi, I'm Lori Hall. This is my granddaughter, Osa. And we came down tonight to give our 2 cents on what we think the community park should be all about. And I'm a farmer. We've got 3 generations of farmers living at our farm. And we also are really involved in creating a food hub in downtown Cortez. And we would love to see a farm incorporated into the new community park. We think that a community garden side by side with a working farm would just be an amazing benefit to the community. We could grow food for the surrounding neighborhoods. We could teach people how to actually make a living farming. So that's what we would like to see.
Well, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, thanks for sharing with us. Let me get this other camera going. Let me turn it audio on.
They're right at the store at the top. They're right. Well, I don't know if you've ever been to those. They're right there at the lake's edge. You can see the lake units. That's why I'm think that's an easier way to do it. It's a different experience. She's waiting for a bed. And she had to drive at work. And she you're bad enough here. See the email was talking about. Was talking she saw it.
Like just to reference.
Yeah, it's going to work. It did some. So she said, I'm not working anymore, so she quit. So next thing she's unemployed. And she's right from there. That's all we're back to the DUI. They get an accident that was deferred. She has her license. So she can start her. She's excited. No. So I would, and it wasn't like a, fat there or something like that. No, it's pricey. And they pay crappy, so $11 an hour the first 2 months to train. And then it's that plus commission. But it's health, dental, she needs, yeah, and she'll get her phone, a new phone every year. She'll get a light phone thing, and that's costing her. And then I think I pay $160 for health insurance. And she loses it next July.
All right, everybody. If you're just joining us now, we're live down at the Evangel Church in Cortez. There's a community picnic. There's free food going on outside. And there's lots of activities for the kiddos here, as you can see behind me. There's stations set up. So they want you to come down and give your opinion on what you think should go in at the new park in South Cortez. So, we want you to come down and be involved and give your opinion and definitely tell us what you think. Just like this sign says, it says, how does this park make you feel? What does this park make you think of neighborhood identity? And also, they want you to fill out this survey. So I'm putting up the information on the screen there for you to go online and fill out. So there's multiple different ways of giving your opinion and thoughts of what you think should go in at this park. Hey, there's the kiddos. What's up, kiddos? So this one says if you had to prioritize on which part of the community should this park focus? So you got your seniors, families, teens, toddlers, youth, organized sports teams. Rank from 1 most important to 6 the least important. Jeez. So I'm looking at the organized sports teams as least important. In a few people's opinions, anyway. So lots of seniors, lots of families, lots of teens, toddlers, youth. And remember, this your park. Or not your park, but your park. Lots of fun stuff going on, everybody. So again, on the screen there's the credentials to go online and fill out the survey, or you can come down here, get some free food, and go through all these stations and tell us what you think. So, Let's get one final interview with Pastor Jeff. Come on. Come on, one more. One more. Okay. Well, he didn't want to. But that's okay. So we're going to probably wind it down here pretty quick. It is a slightly bit earlier but we've pretty much seen all that there is to see and talked to everybody there is to talk to. So thanks for joining us, everybody. My name's Jedediah, Mesa Media Productions.